Is there anything about your career that you would have gone back and be like, I wish I wouldn't have done that, or maybe anything you would have changed about
No regrets. Like, no,
it?
no, I don't think so. Um, I've always been pretty vocal about like if I feel like I'm capable of something, I can do it. I can get it done. Um, I think there have been maybe some hires that we've made where maybe I don't know, but those are learning moments. So I think even the failures, like we have to have them and we have to learn from them. So no, I would say there's nothing that I regret. I think on our personal note, even like as you said, like our marriage has grown, I think it's done it at maybe the right pace
Yeah,
and maybe we hit that what is it like when you get those wins, the
that's right.
tailwinds?
Yeah, yeah.
I think it came at the right moment.
Yeah, so you made a comment last week or so about I won't get it right the way you said it, but basically we've hit our stride. I think that that was how we were like like stronger than ever kind of a thing, and like I thought it was kind of a cool thing. What do you think has led to that?
Trust. I just think that whenever you're around when you're around someone long enough, um, and you just have to, I don't know, like, what is it like? Trust fall. I think I use trust fall. You really have to rely on that person, and then after so long, and some people can get in their heads about things. You know, we do have struggles, just like everybody else does. I mean, the bills have to get paid. Kids have to get places. You know, we're married. We're not like single. We can't just do whatever we want to do without the other person not knowing. So, I think just years of understanding and communicating and trusting has a lot to do with that.
I think I don't know what your thoughts are on this, but I think right around the time we did 75 Hard, I feel like it was a massive turning point for us where we had, and I don't know what it was, and I don't know why, but I feel like there was a massive amount of growth after that point
Hmm.
that, and maybe you see it differently, but I definitely think that at that point there was a mass when we turned that corner and we did that. Uh, there was something about it just kind of like it kind of took off.
Yeah. Whenever I feel like whenever you're in a situation where, and we did it, like there was no compromising for 75 hard. There were days where at 11:30, 12 o'clock, I was having to get my butt like out of bed. Like I had just laid down and I was like, dang it, I didn't take my picture before I fell. And you're not supposed to fall asleep.
Yeah.
And I knew I didn't want to have to go back and do that. And it would just be like, Amy, get up and take the photo. So, we had to rely on each other a lot
Yeah.
and motivate each other. And I know you say like you can't really motivate someone, but I
Well, I don't say that. The you what say is that you're responsible for your own happiness is what but you
you've actually used the phrase you can't motivate someone.
I disagree because I do think you can motivate someone,
Okay,
but
I agree.
good. But I do think that I mean they have to want to be motivated too, though. There's that too.
Yeah, absolutely.